Hello everybody and welcome back. I sound like Orca's Ball. Anyways, welcome back. This is a different kind of video today. And you probably read the title. I am going to be covering my favorite dinosaur, which is Acrocanthosaurus, in different video games. So how this is gonna work is I'm just gonna go over, I have a list of all the acros from different video games. And I'm just going to talk about them, see how they're cool, what they can do, their appearances, maybe how paleo accurate they are, because some aren't and some are. It honestly just depends on the game they're from. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Also, I will be ranking my top 5 favorites at the end, so stay tuned for that. And as well as this video is going to be split into sections. And we got survival games, the Jurassic Park franchise, and then one that I just called Other, because there's not really a good name for all these different games that just are like either really similar or too different from the other ones. So, yes. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the first section on our list is the survival games, which includes the big 3. The Isle, Path of Titans, and Beast of Bermuda. And I'm going to talk about the Isle first, because the Isle technically has 2 acros. Isle Legacy Acro, and Isle of Rima's Acro. And the only current one that's playable is Legacy. As of this video being made, Evrima has not made its acro yet. But we do know what it looks like and its model. But I'm going to talk about Legacy first. Legacy Acro, honestly, solid. It is a solid acro. It looks cool. It behaves like an acro. And how it fits into the Legacy's roster is pretty solid. You know, it's not the strongest Apex. Actually, it's the weakest. Some people don't even consider it an Apex. And it just works. It does decent bleed. It's fast, but it also has some major downsides as to why a lot of people don't play it. Its bleed heal is atrocious. Its stamina is atrocious. And it just doesn't do enough damage to other Apexes, so it just gets bodied. Like, the thing gets 4-shot by a T-Rex. So, like, it's good and it's bad at the same time. But honestly, I think in terms of appearance alone, it's a good acro. Now, for Evrima's acro, holy, what a chonker, dude. What a chonker. Evrima's acro is thick. And I honestly, since it hasn't released, I don't know much about it other than how it looks. I think it has a kit that's been kind of teased. If I can find an image, I'll show it up. Because I remember I swore I saw like concept art for what it could be doing in the game, but they haven't really like talked about it all that much because it's still in development. All they really have of it is its model, and obviously the concept art. But judging off the, if I can find it, the concept art for what it could do, as well as what we have of it, it looks awesome, dude. It's gonna be a fun playable. It's thick. I hope it's somewhat similar to Legacy, where it's like fast. But I bet they're changing it up. I honestly don't know. I'm just really excited for it, and I think it just looks so cool. Next up, we have Path of Titans. Y'all already know, if you've been following my channel, how much I adore one of the acros in Path of Titans. And I'll go ahead and start talking about it. Absentia's acro. Y'all already know where I'm going to go with this one if you're a big fan of the channel. I main this thing and I am arguably the best player on YouTube. But here's the reasons why I like Absentia's acro. It has a crazy cool appearance. It looks so cool. It looks like an acro. It behaves like an acro. And it's just unique from the other Apexes in the game. Because, like, it's so versatile. you can run like a defense build, you could run a speed build, a bleed build, an attack build. It's very versatile, and it just works. Personally, for me, I think the best build is a mix of defense and a damage. Personally, that's usually what I run. You can watch my video on how to play Acro properly. I'll link it in the description if you guys are interested. But also, like, it's got some really cool subspecies too. The one I use is Maximus. I know people will be like, oh, it's edgy, me. No, the Draconic one is edgy, and I hate that one. That's the only subspecies on Acro I do not like. I just don't like its head shape. I don't like how spiky it is, because its spikes are just unnatural and it looks weird. The Maximus one I just like because I like a more spiky Acro, just not Draconic level spiky. But anyways, it has some cool subspecies. It looks cool. It also just has some great sounds. Like, back to the Isle too, the Isle Acros. God, those sound effects are so good. And so is Absentia's. Now the other Acro in Path of Titans is DB, Divine Beast Acro. I don't like this thing personally. I know a lot of people do, and I don't think it's a bad mod. I just personally don't like its playstyle, and I just don't like how it feels. I prefer Absentia's Acro. Like, don't get me wrong, DB's Acro looks cool, just not my thing. Just not for me. And I'm not going to slander anybody that enjoys it. Like, go enjoy it, man. But, I mean, it has some decent abilities, too. Like, it got a call that can heal itself for a period of time. It's okay at bleeding. Its stomp is cool, actually. It's got that big old stomp. It's all around a decent creature. It's not a true apex in the game, like Absentia's Acro. But it can, if you know how to play it right, you could beat a bad T-Rex or Kark or something. So it's decent, but it's not, like, super good, if you know what I mean. And now for Beast of Bermuda, which is the least played of the games for me personally. But Beast of Bermuda does have an Acro. And honestly, it's pretty good. It's a good Acro. I like how it looks. I like how it sounds. It's all around a solid creature. It's not beating a T-Rex unless you're really good at the game. And that's all I really have to say about it. Like, it's kind of like the Isle, where it doesn't really have that many abilities or attacks. It's fun to play, though, because, like, you can kill some stuff, you're fast, you got decent stam. It's all around a good creature. I just need to play it more personally on Beast of Bermuda, which actually I've been thinking about making a Beast of Bermuda Acro video for a bit now. So, I'll get that done soon, y'all, don't worry. I'll make one, eventually. But I don't really have much else to say about it. Like, it's all around pretty solid. Also, its appearance is pretty accurate in terms of paleo, which, going back to the other ones I've mentioned, DB's is pretty paleo. Absentia's is alright if you use the base sub or the paleo accurate sub that it has. And then the Isle, I would say Isle Legacy is a bit more accurate than Evrima's. But all around, I think Beast of Bermuda has a solid Acro. It's not bad, but it's not like super good, if you know what I mean. Oh boy, here we go. The Jurassic Park franchise. Now I'm going to be covering 5 games. And those 5 games are Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World Alive, Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and Jurassic Park Builder. So, I'm going to start with Jurassic World the game because it's my least favorite Acro design in the Jurassic Park franchise. What is this, man? What is this? What is this? It doesn't even look like an Acro, it just looks like a generic theropod. Now, I will admit, when I was a kid, I thought its level 40 design was pretty cool. But other than that, it's not even that good of a creature. I don't even think it has a hybrid in the game. It's okay, I guess. It doesn't look like an Acro, though, to me. You can kind of see it in the head, but it's real thin. It's a really thin dinosaur. And you could honestly, like, if you showed this to a person that had never seen the game before, they would probably say it's something along the lines of Carcharodontosaurus or Allosaurus, even. It doesn't really resemble Acro. That's just me, though. And then next up for me is my other least favorite one, because Jurassic Park has very hit or miss designs, is Jurassic World Alive's Acro. The heck is this, dude? What is this? It doesn't even look like an Acro. Now I will say it's a bit better than Jurassic World the games. For me personally, it's a bit chunkier. You can kind of see the hump on it, but other than that, its head is weird, dude. I don't like its head. Its head is just, that is not an Acro. That's not an Acro head. And it has some okay hybrids in the game too, but like, that's not an Acro, dude. What were y'all thinking? What were y'all thinking? I don't know what they were doing with Acro, man. Because these two games were made by the same company. I think it was Ludia? Is that what they're called? I don't remember. But anyways, Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I know people like Jurassic World Evolution's design for Acro. Me personally, not the biggest fan of it. I mean, like, it's really thick. The body is fine. When I get to the head, though, that's where I have some issues. It looks like a glorified T-Rex head. It doesn't look like an Acro head at all. They also could have made the hump more pronounced on it, because it just looks fat. Not saying it's a bad design. I'm just saying it's meh. It's meh. It's okay. For me, it's okay. I know a lot of people do like it. I don't, but it's all right. And also, it's a decent creature to have in your park too. It has a high star rating. You can keep, I think, 2 in Jurassic World 1 and 2. I haven't played these games in forever, so I don't remember. But I believe you can keep 2 in an enclosure. And then, I mean, it's not a bad creature to have in your park. And I remember it has some really pretty skins too. That's about it. That's all I really remember off of it. Oh, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I'm gonna be surprised if some of the younger people watching my video will even know this game, and they probably know it because Gaming Beaver. I played this game twice when I was a kid, and holy, this was Jurassic World Evolution before Jurassic World Evolution. For one, a great game, super nostalgic, and its Acro, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of an Acro, personally. Like, you can look at it and go, yeah, that's an Acro. It's got a cool look, it's got a cool appearance. It was a decent star rating from what I remember. It was kind of aggressive, but, you know, it's an Acro, so that makes sense. All around, it's okay. It's a good Acro. Now, for the last Acro in the Jurassic Park franchise games is Jurassic Park Builder, which unfortunately shut down. And it did have an Acro. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. I don't really have much to say about it. It wasn't that good. Like, a good fighting dino because of the tier thing. But it was okay looking. It was decent to have in your park too for like a rating. That's all I remember off of it. I believe it was a bronze creature? Was it a bronze or a silver? I don't remember. I just remember it wasn't gold. Or was it? Was it gold? When I edit this video, I'll put it in. But, I don't remember. Yeah, I'll just edit it in. But Jurassic Park Builder's Acro, it's okay. It's alright. Now for the other games that I couldn't really fit into like their own section, we have Ark, Prehistoric Kingdom, Primal Carnage, and Prior Extinction. Now I'm going to talk about Ark first because I'm a huge Ark player, and Ark technically has 2 Acros. I'm not going into any of the other mods or anything, I'm going into the 2 notable ones. Ark Edition's Acro, from Evolved and Ascended. I'm going to start with Evolved. When this thing released, holy shit was I in love with it. This thing was so fun to use. And it looked cool too. It looks so cool. It's got cool sound effects. It's beefed up. Well, not really beefed up, but, well, It's thin, but it's bigger than the T-Rex. It's just taller and longer and arguably stronger. It's Ark though, so like, you know, there's no such thing as scientifically accurate. There's just no such thing as scientific accuracy in Ark. But this thing was so fun. I even used them and bred them for boss fights, and they were pretty decent in boss fights if you got good ones. They were also just really good to use around the map. They spawned about everywhere. They had some cool variants, like the Scorched variant. Like, dude, solid acro, man. It even looks kind of like you can look at it too and go, that's an acro. Now, for Ascended. That's what I call an upgrade. Oh my god, dude, Ascended's acro is too good. It's so good. Oh my god, dude, Ark Ascended's acro. They cooked with it. They absolutely cooked. This is one of my favorite acro designs in all of video games, dude. It's oh my god, it's peak. It's absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. One of the best acros I've ever seen. It's also so fun to use. They're really good. It does the same stuff as Evolved, but it just looks better. It has better animations, a better model, better textures, because it's an Ascended. It's an Unreal Engine 5. So obviously it's got an upgrade. Still same sound effects though, but god damn, dude, is that thing so good. Now, Prehistoric Kingdom's acro, I would argue, is one of the most paleo-accurate acros on this list. It's a really good dino to have in your park, and it also just looks so good because this game is based off paleo accuracy, and they cooked with acro. My only complaint was if it could be a little thicker, but other than that, it's peak. It's peak. They're fun to watch run around their enclosures. They have some beautiful skins. Like, this is what Jurassic World Evolution's acro should have been. And it's, dude, Prehistoric Kingdom, bravo. If y'all can add a Giga at some point, I would cry. Because Giga is my second favorite dinosaur, and there's no Giga in Prehistoric Kingdom. They did acro justice, they could do Giga justice. Now for Primal Carnage, I used to play this game a bunch when I was a kid on my PlayStation. And I did play mostly acro and Carno, and the Raptors from time to time, but mostly acro. And honestly, it's a solid design. It's thin, it's tall, you can see the neural spines, and it was just fun to eat people with, dude. Unless you were doing dinosaur versus dinosaur, then it was fun to eat other dinosaurs with. Super fun acro, dude. It sounded cool, it behaved cool. The attacks were pretty generic, but like, it was fun to use them. It had some cool skins. I would say it's solid. It was also just like nostalgic, because like I haven't touched that game in years and I really should play it again. For a video maybe even, if I get it. But I don't know, man. We'll see. Because I'm low on storage on my computer. And we're at the end now. This has actually gone by kind of quick. The last acro on my list is from prior Extinction. Now, prior Extinction, I've never played before. But I only know about this game because I've seen videos of it, and I believe it's a Roblox game. But the acro in this game, because I had to look up and see if this game even had an acro, and they do. It looks really good. For those who have played this game, tell me about it in the comments, because I know nothing about this. But this acro looks so good. I don't know if it has any like skins or any special abilities, but this thing looks so cool. I don't even know what this game is about. Is it like a survival game? Like, I've heard about it, and I've seen people play it. It looks like a game similar to The Isle or Path of Titans. But I'm just not 100% sure, because it's Roblox, so you never know. But it looks so good. It's a really good looking acro. Like, just judging off of appearance alone, I'd put this in my ranking. At least as an honorable mention. And speaking of the ranking, I bet you guys are wondering, what are my favorite acro designs, and acros in general, in video games? Well, you know what? Let's start with the honorable mentions before I get to the top 5. Honorable mentions would be the prior Extinction acro and Beast of Bermuda acro. These ones are just solid all around. I like them a lot. They look cool. They're fun to play as. Well, Beast of Bermuda. I've never played prior Extinction. And yeah. Now for number 5, Primal Carnage. Purely based off of nostalgia is why I'm putting it here. That game itself is great. And like I mentioned already, the Primal Carnage acro was really fun to play. Now for number 4. Number 4. You guys ready? Isle of Rima's acro. They cooked with it in Legacy. I liked how it was in Legacy. Isle of Rima's been nothing but upgrades. I think Evrima's acro will be a massive upgrade to what it was in Legacy. It looks cool. It's thick. I really hope they make it a brute or something similar, at least to what it was in Legacy. And I'm just excited for it. I hope it's one of the next Apexes. I doubt it. I think we're going to get Spino before it, because I know they released Trike recently and Rex will be next. In terms of Apexes for the game, they'll probably be like Rex, Spino, and then they'll just do something like that later. Eventually add acro. But all in all, I'm excited for this thing. Isle devs, cook please. Now for number 3, Prehistoric Kingdom. It's the most accurate one on this list, let's be real. It looks so good, and they're so fun to have in your park. Like, oh my goodness. They have such pretty skins. It's cool watching them run around their enclosures. It's cool watching them kill stuff. Oh man, dude, that's such a good acro. Such a good acro, man. Now number 2 is going to shock a lot of people. This one's going to shock y'all. My number 2 is actually Absentia acro from Path of Titans. Now, since I do play mostly Path of Titans, I bet a bunch of you are like, wait, what? It's your second favorite? Because there's one that I like a bit more, and I'll get to it in a second. But Absentia acro, I think, is one of the most fun Apexes to play on Pot. I love its playstyle. I love how it looks. It's all around just a solid mod. I know people are like, it's OP, it's OP. If you know how to counter it, it's not that OP. But like, it's just peak. I already glaze it too much. I don't need to glaze it here. It's my second favorite. Now for number 1, this has come as a shock to people. This is gonna shock a lot of y'all. Maybe, I don't know actually. Yeah, my favorite acro in all of video games is Ark's acro. Specifically Ascended. Absolute cinema! Ark acro in Ascended is so good. I like, oh my god, dude. If I sounded weird there, I was stretching. But it's so good. I love how it plays. I love how it feels. Its animations are so good. I really hope when they put it into official, because it is coming to the official game, they don't really change it aside from like rebalancing it. I hope it still looks the same, sounds the same, behaves the same. Just edit its stats, you know? But goddamn, dude, Ark Ascended acro, too good. It's too good. And with that, that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy my rant. I don't know how long this video is going to be, probably like 20-30 minutes. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, check out my Discord server. I'll post a bunch of links to any footage that's not mine of these game acros in the description. I'll also post links to videos of me playing these acros in the games that I do own. So if you want to go check those out, check them out. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.